Yeah, and right over here.
My question is, what are some of the algebrailians' textures?
I think we got this question like a month or so ago in Houston, and one thing I said was 6, the one that I voice, probably has a very sandpapery and rough texture. I doubt they'd be pleasant to touch. But as for the other ones, I'm not really sure.
I don't know about the texture of one, but we did talk about like in one Q&A about limbs being like rubbery.
Yeah.
So maybe our bodies would be rubbery.
I agree.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, and right over here.
Okay, for the Jack and Jellyfy crew, what would your reaction be if there was a BFDI movie?
There was a movie.
I would love that.
Yeah, I would love that too. I don't know how to make a movie though, but like if any movie makers out there are watching, please call me.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, and right over here.
What are some object shows be created by the object show community that you have found that you've liked?
I love The Nightly Manor by Alan and It's a work of art.
A personal favorite of mine, completely unbiased, even though I do voice act in it, is Object Invasion.
I have to give a shout out to Paper Puppets by Yellow Angiru. It's kind of a vintage nostalgic choice, but I'm still fond of Brawl of the Objects.
I had the pleasure of watching Object Lockdown 12 recently, and I thought that was a really good episode.
I guess I'll give a shout out to the respective Robuddy and One.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, and right over here.
How did you come up with the name Jack and Jellyfy and Animation That Big?
Well, I'll start with Jack and Jellyfy. It started because I created this amateur comic series in kindergarten, literally. And Jack was a name that I liked as a kindergartner, and Jellyfy was an autocorrect, just from some keyboard smashing that I did. And then, we just left it like that ever since then.
Yeah, well, for Animation Epic, I actually had a YouTube channel before Animation Epic called Duncan Epic. And it was based on the character Duncan from Total Drama Island. I don't know if anyone's seen that. And yeah, that was around the time I started doing animation, so I wanted to make a new channel called Animation Epic. And yeah, that's it. But thank you very much. Great question. Yeah, and right over here.
Is there gonna be a villain in II season 4?
Well, it seems like a lot of the society, correctly or not, is villainizing MeePhone in a lot of these episodes. So we're going to get a lot into, how they feel about that, and maybe later in the season, maybe how MeePhone feels about it.
There's also a lot of suspicion surrounding Poppy and also MeeTag, and Jack also just demonstrated some very villainous tendencies. So I think there's definitely some antagonism to go around in season 4.
But there may be a greater threat lurking that no one's even talked about yet, so we'll have to see. But yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, right over here.
Okay. Will Gady come back?
Teapot 20.
Oh, is that one of your own?
Find out.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I guess the later Teapot episodes will find out, but it's all up to whatever happens to One in the future.
All right, we'll see. Thank you very much. Right over here.
A question about the algebrailians. Do you have any plans to add alphabetical letters to host or befriend them?
Well, there's only one letter that I know.
He's right here! This is the only letter in the universe!
Awesome. Thank you very much. Right over here.
So I have two things to say. I made keychains to give to most of you, but I wasn't able to make enough. And also, what happened to the people in Yoil City?
Well, if you watch the intro animation to IDFB, you will see a hint. You'll see it in the reflection of the water in the IDFB intro.
Thank you, and thank you for the keychains. Just leave them with...
Oh yeah, give them to Bella, who's right next to you. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. Right over here.
If you had to replace 4, what would be the new algebrailian?
Well, I have a partner in crime who I would love to give my responsibilities to.
I will happily take over for 4!
Other than X, another algebrailian already did take over in BFB 16.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, right over here.
Here from last year. Gotta say I love the shirt.
Welcome back.
And, good. I think. There's Simone here. Trying to think. It's stuck in my head. Come on. Good question. Okay, I almost forgot.
All good.
It was something for BFDI. I can't remember it off the top of my head. You know, I'm just asking a more basic question. Will season 3, will there ever be a real season 3, or is that just gone?
Well, right now we're busy with season 2 and season 5 at the same time, but once we're done with that, you know, we need to spend our time on something else, and I think season 3 is something we have to finish. So yes.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, right over here.
I have 2 questions actually.
Just ask for one, please. Sorry. It's your best one, though.
My question is, can we see more Bubble content? Because she's been dead for like the past few years.
Bubble, I need to have more content of me. Well, yeah, I really feel like she's like, you know, season 1 finalist, so I feel like she's sort of like faded away since then. But I feel like, you know, ever since Free Smart's like breakup, it's been really hard for her, you know. So we need to see how she takes it from here. So future episodes will show more Bubble.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, right over here.
Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out a little, but so, and I wasn't able to watch the Bfdi episode today because I came kind of late, but in the Bfdi, I forgot. 21, Evil Leafy got chopped up by the blades on top of the LOL, whatever, I forgot what it's called. And yeah,
the LOL.
so I was wondering, is Evil Leafy dead for real? Because then that would explain why he doesn't show up in BFB in any of the later seasons. Or will he come back again?
I think Evil Leafy never fully disappears.
Yeah, but Evil Leafy's like energy, you know, like you know how sometimes the rooms just have like evil energy. So if you try to like swipe at energy with like a knife, it doesn't do anything. So I feel like Evil Leafy's not gone.
I like to think that, and I can't speak to any actual intention, but I like to imagine Evil Leafy as being synonymous to the concept of evil itself. And as long as evil is alive in the world anywhere, Evil Leafy can appear.
She like manifests. Well, everyone, look at the color of your seats.
Thank you. Yeah, right over here.
Will X ever play a big role in Teapot 20?
Logan.
Do you guys think I should show up in Teapot 20 and do something? Oh, I think I'll just relax in bed.
No, X, you have to do something.
There are big plans for him. There will be big plans, but that's all I can say.
Thank you. Yeah, right over here.
Hi, I'm Stefan. To cosplay here. I'm sorry, I'm really.
Great cosplay.
Oh, thank you. I'm really nervous. I'm sorry. So I have a question about the 2,763 episodes. Will there ever be a part 2 or like a continuation of it?
Yes.
Yeah! I'm sorry. I'm just a huge.
Right now.
I'm just a huge fan of 2,763. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. I love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, right over here.
Will other contestants change colors just like Marker and Tree did?
Well, I like when Leafy changed color to the brown color of a football at the end of season 1. That needs to happen again.
And I think a lot of color changing is in store for II contestants now that the Blu-ray is in effect. Everyone's gonna go, especially after what just happened at the end of that episode. I think everyone's gonna want some of that Blu-ray.
It's true, it protects everyone. But you know, we even have color palette, you know, yellow and purple face, you know, that are their own characters, so who knows, you know? But yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, over here.
What if Pencil teamed up with One, but more like Pencil accepted One's deal about going back to the past?
Pencil, what powers do you have to offer me?
I don't know. Any powers I do have, I would never give them up. Not happening. Sadly. Sorry, One.
Useless!
I'll live with that. I'll survive.
Thank you. Yeah, right over here.
What happened to gay